I got a good one for you.
Give me.
I had just started at CNBC doing a show, and we were a couple months into it, and they were asking me some questions. And I said, I'm seeing some really unbelievable, unusual activity. And I'm not sure, do we want to even talk about this?
Wow.
And they said, yeah, we want to talk about it. I said, all right. So I went on.
Before the show, during the show?
That was before the show.
Okay.
It was that show was in the evening, and there was a trade during the day. But it sort of spooked me a little bit because somebody was looking out and buying some puts in Bear Stearns. Now, Bear Stearns at that time.
2000 what?
What was this, 2007? 2007.
Oh, my God.
So Bear Stearns is trading $67 a share. The CEO absolutely confirms everything is fine. There's no real big deals out there, all that kind of thing, right? I mean, everything's just hunky-dory. It's all good. Well, I'm seeing all these puts being bought, but they're not buying something that makes any sense at all, Grant, because the reality is you wouldn't go way out of the money. In other words, stocks trading 68, they're buying the 30 puts, okay? Doesn't make any sense because look how far it has to drop before these actually kick in. But they bought maybe 35,000 of them for about 30 cents. And I said, God, this is a head scratcher because this is kind of scary to me. I don't know what the heck these guys are thinking, but they think something really bad is going to happen.
Typically, you would buy one with a $1 or $2 variation.
You might buy
$30.
Something at the money.
Yeah.
So like
right.
if it's at 68, maybe you're buying the 65 puts.
Yeah, I mean, this is like making
a
bet on Black 7.
Yeah, it's like Armageddon, the end of the world kind of.
Yeah.
But lo and behold, all of a sudden, the next thing you know, we have, and this is kind of the kickoff of the financial crisis. Before anybody everybody always goes back and they go, well, it all kicked off with Lehman Brothers, right? Which is September, October, whatever. This was way back in March. I remember like it was yesterday. March 30 puts, they pay 30 cents for them or whatever it was. Very, very close to 30 cents. And within days, this stock is now trading all the way down to like $5, and then it goes all the way before Jamie Dimon and them took over. What was it, down to almost zero?
It was and they out of the goodness of their heart, they at first were going to pay $2 a share for it. He ended up paying it out for 10.
How much money do you think those puts were worth?
Well, they went from 30 cents to almost $30.
So you're talking 100x.
Yes. Yeah. So this is real.
It's 35,000 shares.
Yeah.
So how much money would that be?
No, 3.5 million shares. 35,000 options. Every option is
each
100 shares.
Yeah. Hundreds of millions of dollars.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That was a scary one.
So why they did the same thing in General Motors?
Yeah.